should have a drink with Fusion later.
Hello. Hello, hello. What up? What up, what up? Gotta rescue this thing. Thanks, any fool.
You should have paid the ransom.
Oh, fuck, I'm on HH there. Yeah, it feels weird to stream, man. I've been streaming like 5 days now.
Be washed away! Face the wrath of the sea!
But even didn't catch up like the news on the Ascendancy, so gonna have to look at that. Taking Fridays off? No, no. I'm only working in the morning Fridays, so. No, I think I will go like kind of casually in this event. I think I will go Softcaster. I looked a bit to change real quick. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Softcaster. What the fuck? Watch this whole game. Yeah, the Aerial Ascendancy is pretty good. The clear would be amazing. Do we have fully updated day one progression? I need to check out the Ascendancy. I think you will go. Well, I think we're gonna go do it this way. But yeah, that will be enough for sure. There is some change on the Herald. Oh, pass up. Oh, let's go. That will carry a lot in the Mortal Conflict and Herald for the clear. I'll carry your ass for sure. Is it updated? Seven. Okay, perfect. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So third lab, you have access to elemental conflicts when you kill an enemy. Yeah, this is gonna be definitely really good for the clear. And you got 50% effect of non-damaging elements, so yeah. It's gonna be Eye Shock. I don't think you need the 10 base crit, to be honest. The thing you're gonna need is some generic increased damage. Yeah, I am Techo. I will go. I will go casual. I've been sick last week and I'm struggling to recover. Herald is okay, especially with the ring. Oh yeah, you were worried about cleared? That's gonna be okay, for sure. In stacking penance? No, I don't want to go. But you will need cluster. Yeah, there is few things that I'm worried about. I'm aware of they're gonna add map modifier on the map, like randomly up to 4. So we're gonna encounter like 40% reduced crits, and then this can add as well. And it's additive with reduced crit map modifier, so penance will suck with no crit. It depends how you build it. But yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if it's gonna be durable or not, but like an daily overload just to avoid that. It's kind of mandatory to go crit on penance? Not really. Like, not really, to be honest. Where is my... Like, if I grab a overload, that was my crit character. I'm still at 40 mil. And I can remove all of the crit chance and crit multi that I have to get even more generic damage. So we can probably get like 50, 60 mil on a non-crit version. The only way to figure it out is to play. And like, my gear is absolutely not crazy here. It's like kind of excessive gear. Or that in mind, the fact that we're gonna have like really script, you can just avoid with the script matbot, right? So you're guaranteed to not suffer too much from reduced crit. But yeah, there is some cool there is some cool one. I saw this change of this one. I was like, yo. Look at the bad boy. 75% AoE, 75 skill evade duration. But minus 40 res. But it's giga strong. It's giga strong. It fixes your duration, it fixes your AoE clear. I mean, the increased AoE you need to get, so it's kind of cool. And you have this one, convert all energy shield. This will be a good choices as well, if you go life stacking PB. But yeah, this ascendancy can be cool. Road stacking can be cool. And cool thing is we have this now as well. And that is cool. That is actually quite cool. The Bloodline Ascendancy. So I think those two are viable choices. But I'm scared. I mean, this one will require some gear for sure. They change a bits of caster as well. I think they remove 3% on the ghost one. But they give us caster speed here, so check a big gain of caster speed, which is cool. And they also give us cannot be frozen on the salinity that literally no one go for. XDD. I mean, it is actually okay if you play the freeze spread, but I don't think I will go for this one. Most of cats are cool. I mean, 100% lighting to cold, it's kind of cool. And your cold damage can shock, it's also really cool. I think I will go Softcaster for Penance. Just because your first lab, you got good power creep. You can fully scale your cold into cold pen, so you don't have to be worried about getting pen everywhere. So it's probably gonna be Ghost Deep, Stormings of the Seas, Glacial Wave. It's good increased damage as well. And a bit defensive, node 2. And I think my 4th point probably gonna be Ant Leader. The worlds are craftable, you can only have cast speed. You can only get cast speed there. It's the only mod. That's the only mod. But 60% won't cast a spin fishing road, baited breath. That is not bad. You kinda struggle to get cast speed, but like this ascendancy can give you a lot of cast speed. I think it's 5% per stack, up to 5 stack. And leader. It's 7% cast speed. That's kind of good. 125 crit chance and 75% cast speed. It's definitely gonna be my... I will definitely go with this one. And if you have another 3 points, you can go Pharaoh's Will, and you grab this one, which give you 20% attack cast speed and movement speed, and action speed cannot be slow to balance value. And you grab the Pharic Wolf to give you haste. And there is these choices here, which is like comfy, but I think you need like Giga Gear too, because you don't get that much damage in here. But yeah, go. All of you guys, I miss you. You will be crazy powerful in this event. I kind of like this ascendancy. You got the -3 charges, CB immune, and then you can go there as well. You got X reflection, unaffected by curse, immune to reflect. So you curse immune, reflect immune, you have your charges, curted blood immune, and then you just grab full cast speed here. And the X can affect X-proof enemies, also actually cool as well. Kinda wanted to go for this one. But it's basically the Force Ascendancy. Thing is, I can't remember at all. Are they sold instantly? Yes. How much is Mirror now? Maybe I can buy another one. It's 900 a mirror. And it did go up.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid? The business of butchery. You have stolen many a life.
I do not remember what skill you can use early with this guy.
Now where on God's arse? Is it possible?
I don't know. If you don't try, you don't know. Yeah, I will go Softcaster because, yeah. I'm familiar with it. Leveling will be fine. I will go fire leveling. Wait, instead of killing Elok, I mean, maybe I just need to look at what gem are available on this guy.
Good jewelry.
Good jewelry. Oh my god, I got so much loot. Do we have Mr. Rolling Magma? I don't think we have Rolling Magma, do we? Is Kobalash good? Kobalash good.
Farewell.
You have to mill for Rolling Magma? Because we can path that way. Grab the dual wield. We just get this node here because, like, I mean, we path this way. It's just generic damage. We just do that, right? I'm definitely not the man to ask what is good for leveling melee. I haven't done a leveling melee in Jesus Christ, so long. Oh my god, look at this 30% block, dude. Crazy, crazy.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what the place smells like.
When did the league start? I mean, it's not a league, it's an event. 10 PM tomorrow. Because I'm just gonna play like 1 hour and go sleep. Poison, man. Wonder if I can level to level.
Armorer. Light flask.
I think that's the first time ever I killed this guy.
Come here, quickly. Go on. Greetings. Go on. Meld it to your flesh.
Ba-da-da.
Survive the melding. Now test your new set.
Get the blood of Precia. I'll let you guess what I'm gonna play, man.
I'm impressed by how much this place wants to take.
I didn't even grab my damage. It does daily damage. Nice for starting poison.
This is literally how you're measured. Augmentation.
It's kind of good.
This is literally how you're measured.
Here's the Willock. Yup, it's Pbrand. We're going Pbrand, man. Kinda miss some clear, but our first kill, it's pretty okay. +1 grab blood login. Yeah, we'll go Pbrand.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
Pub, not really. Don't really have a pub. This is a kind of... I mean, I know what I'm gonna do later on, but... I'm at to Pbrand. Probably just a Bitter Dream. It's like Bitter Dream gonna be... You'll probably go Pbrand first if you have a Bitter Dream. Pbrand will perform a bit better early. Where did the fuck he aim at? He fucking aimed down there. What the hell?
Progress is literally how you're measured.
But whenever you got Bitter Dream, you just can put your Pbrand in it and you will literally smash up like everything. Like Bitter Dream gives so much. If you can get your hands on the one early, that is crazy. It's a really common weapon. It's probably gonna be on demand early, but you got Bone Chill, Hypothermia, Ice Bite, Cold Pen, Added Cold, and Inspiration. Like, like you got this level 32? You just put Pbrand in and you're good. You don't need more. No, I'm gonna be solo. And literally this weapon with Elemental Overload can carry you your Atlas progression. Which I don't think Jeb will play the events. I will probably try to get one, because last league I actually go like really far with the Bitter Dream. I think I complete my Atlas with the Bitter Dream. -6. Oh yeah, well, I will go Softcaster. I did make some video about it last league, but I think it's a bit outdated. Last time we had Thresia. But it will look something like this at the beginning. I will just go for the dual wield. Probably go dual wield, 2 different weapon type. Grab the Fire Mastery there. And then I'm just gonna be path in the middle here. Get this. And go there and go and grab that. You can get that too. This is a good node here as well. I might actually go. I don't know if Morato's German. Never giving Didi, dude. What the fuck is that? What do you even grab there? I guess you grab all the storm.
Farewell.
What do we have in here? Oh, we have access to momentum. Elipolyf, Pierce. Oh, the Gemma is so shit. What the frick, man? Momentum drilling. Let's go. Is he not selling any good support though? Probably go with Sniper's Mark, right? That's a Proj Kabali train. Yeah. Mirage at your support. Wait, he got such a bad. What's going in mine? Now you have min film. Stormblast mine then. Yeah, people used to. I mean, it's a good leveling skill, Stormblast mine. And that is crazy. You don't have any good damage support then. Oh, you have flame wall. Oh, you just use flame wall. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna. Oh my god, the vision. Just flame wall and use kill. Rolling magma is so pain. I mean, I'm used to. I might just like mold to get rolling magma. I mold to rolling magma, and then we path here. We go there. Firestorm? What level is Firestorm though? I said one time I will try, and I didn't.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Got a job for you.
What base weapon it is, Kobalash? There's nothing, can be dagger, sword, right? Can this actually work with Kobalash? Oh, you can. Um, I just want to get a tooling there. Just want to see how it goes with this. I think it's like pathing to elemental damage when you're not dealing elemental damage. It's kind of shit. Oh. I know there were a requirement. It's dagger or claw.
Just need a moment.
I knew it. Can I go dagger and claw?
Welcome.
Oh, it feels good, man. I can't.
Stay sharp.
I can't even equip it. Ouais, c'est précieux, c'est bien. I can't get my level like that. GG. Pew, pew. Does that work? It should work, right? Let's see if my proj is on fire. Does he? I think it does. Oh, my proj being deal more damage, man. Woo! The damage. Well, poison looks not that good, to be honest. Probably gonna be like rolling magma. The new league? New league is in March? Early March? End of March? I can't remember. But yeah, we'll go Softcaster. I'm gonna be Softcasting.
Wisdom.
It's actually really bad, Krabalash, man.
Life flask.
Oh my god, that's a real dead end here. Jesus.
Just need a moment.
Yeah, why mana is like that bad? Oh, I got the curse. My man is cursed. No, now he's cursed. Oh, the single. Oh my god, the single damage, man.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fire leveling, man. Frisia guide? It's gonna be rough to give like a fully guide detail. Okay, I'm missing time, man. I'm missing time, to be honest. Like, it's tomorrow, I'm already fucking wanna sleep, man. What did I catch, dude? Like, I got sick last week, and I don't know. Like, I'm so tired those days. That's 8 point to get there. How much point is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's a lot of points. Might just travel directly like that. Lovely pop for penance. I don't expect me to do like a fully detailed guide, or I'm just gonna like record a video today there just explaining what I will do. I think it's pathing that way is kind of shit because you. Huh. And here you have some life, you got some generic damage, which is not bad. Oh. That's a trade, dude. Subcaster? Yeah, I will subcast. I will subcast. I made some pop last Festia events. I actually made some pop though. Maybe I have Sigil of Pyre there. I'll probably do same thing as we have here. But yeah, Bitter Dream will carry a bit. I hope this time it's not gonna be expensive, Bitter Dream. Because last time it went a bit expensive. Might just go bitty nice, do some chaos recipe, get my Bitter Dream, and just go map then with Stormbrain. Of indecision. But yeah, Trey will be something like that. I don't think Jay's playing the event. Sadly, I think Jay's not actually playing. I mean, I don't know. I didn't talk to Jay like in a long time now. I mean, last week, like we used to say, we used to talk every day each other. Have a good one, Tegoshi. Grab some rest, man. The league is tomorrow. Oh man, I'm pretty aware of what I'm gonna do. Carry me, senpai. I mean, I do feel better, but I'm just like giga tired. Like one day of work and I'm off. You know. Might see Doc again if it continue like that. Oh, but I was with Jay Robot there. I was going with this. Oh yeah, at the beginning. And the crit here. That was actually a good node for Robot. It's a pretty good ascendancy for Penance Robot. But yeah, solo I think I skipped the... I mean, it is kind of cool though. You got the cold and lighting grass. But yeah, it's probably gonna be better to just go with this one. And 45% casted speed, that's a lot. But gonna feels good with Penance. Plus the caster speed coming from the Ascendancy. Got 20, 31, 35. It's gonna be 70% caster speed just coming from the Ascendancy. Yo. Yo. We could also think about going that way. This is gonna be later. If we can have the natural instant there and the timeless jewel. It's probably gonna be the play. I think this way. I thought your leads there is just so good. If I look a bit at some all the old invert mastery, this can change. Feral. What is the small node? Minion deal increased damage. Oh, can I see how much that thing give me? It give me some. How much point is that? Over here, we're at 79. Ah, we'll probably path in the middle then. Do we have enough passive point? Get this shit up. It's like 12% damage, 35% cast speed. I mean, it's kind of cheating because I have I have Jan. I have Jane this Bob. Well, I guess I will do stuff like that. Here we use the timeless jewel. We covered this one to more damage per point charge, stuff like that. It's like a bit of more damage. The event start tomorrow at 10 a.m. 10 p.m. 10 in the night. And if we got those point there, 1192. Yeah, it's really late. Might just like start play an hour and go sleep, go work, then really start. Yeah, it's gonna be for natural. Well, it's gonna be later for sure, but I think I will do stuff like that. And we can use the timeless jewel. Like a militant fave there, probably. The thing is I'm worried about, because I kind of want to go block, so I don't think I will have that much point to go block. Like skill costs. And minor conviction. And normally we can get... Yeah, you got 150 devotion doing that. So you can have notable that change here. So you can get like convert, for example. So it's got Friday, I'm only working in the morning. If I want to go block here... it's gonna be rough though. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to get all of those. If we can get a way to get... maybe I will get my amount immunity that way if I go in the middle like that. I guess I don't know about block. If I put a shield. I think his point are kind of missing. What the fuck is that? Shield energy shield. Because I have J on there. Clear. Chance to block. Yeah, block looking actually pretty shit. I mean, we can get the Annoy tier 12. Aggressive Bastion. That is not this one. That is not this. That's the Mountain. Where is he? What am I looking at? Oh, amulets. What do I have here? Dread. Noids. It's the Mountain. That is not the same loot as Keepers. It's not the same loot, sir. At the end game, it's gonna be like 5 times more. Even higher. I'm telling you, Blight gonna be the GG farm. You know what to use? I mean, Blight gonna be good anyway. Even if Blood by itself doesn't give you any item at the end, you just got a pile of gold and you can buy idol and make money with it, so... Just Blight gonna be Giga GG. Loot will come with good idle setup. Like, I mean, this is guaranteed. I mean, we don't know still if the idle change, but man, in your map you can have like 100% increase the effect of map modifier plus 80 quant. Blight can have up to 150% more mobs. Just those three things together, it's already Giga GG. Inter P size. Oh, you have all of the pack size. There is pack size for the brave as well. You can reach like this is so ridiculous. If they didn't change the mod, this is just giga ridiculous. How it's called, the shield? Shield. Temper shield. Yeah, with a flask and like a good block shield. This can get pretty decent, right? Not that much. Yeah. Yeah, going block shouldn't be too bad. It's just like 8 points on 3. An annoyed and a flask pretty much, and we can get like 78, 74. I mean, here we are level 100, which is like kind of problematic, to be honest. There is no small cluster. But those is so good. Like, this is such an effective wheel here for the build. That's probably gonna be the only thing is gonna be the AoE scaling, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I guess we could do stuff like that. The earliest you can get Stormbrand on the trade, you will buy Stormbrand of Indecision. Not many people gonna buy it, so. When you got for the start incoming, I might grab a smoke and just like. It's not gonna be a guide, it's just. I'm just gonna explain what I'm gonna go for. If you go Softcaster, your first lab is pretty okay. It feels really good, man, the first lab. The movement speed, cast speed feels like really good. I guess I will go like that. I mean, the thing is, we got like the 36% AoE here, so The explode gotta feel okay. I just need to figure it out. Reservation. I think it's probably gonna be like that. The thing is, the reservation gonna be tough. Like, because we actually want to have a lot of auras, so. I mean, Vras, extra, gonna be the way to go. Probably gonna be aced on minion, I think. Petrified Blood for the low life, so we can play triple. Oh, but this aura, if we can try. How many reservation we can get on a tree? It's 28. $36. Oh, you're still not there at all. Yeah, I guess we'll fit a small reservation over here. I guess we will want mastery too as well. I just realized that I have like literally 0 life node on the tree. Except those 4. Yeah, this will not be bad as well. I mean, this is good damage and crit. This is good now. Yeah, Subcaster are gonna be good as fuck. I mean, he got quite a good nerf though. 50% thickness fire. Big nerf on the increased spell damage per power charge. It's still pretty OP. It just leveling as a first. It's gonna be mad. But yeah, Scavenger late game with good gear, it's insane. Like, there is so many cool stuff you can go with Scavenger. Like, having Explode on the first lab is... Oh my god, that is crazy good, man. And then just like crazy good. Like, this is not bad as well for map. I swear, Rampage and AoE per 25 skill, it is actually pretty good. But yeah, man, getting there, you know. I'm actually surprised that I'm looking at a mirror helmet, a Svalin, a no-sin, a mirror weapon, and a fucking replica amulet. What is that? What is that, a 6? Like, there's multiple mirror vest, and the man is wearing just a +3 brand. I think the true play is Adorn Scion. Neo Julius. Adorn Scion is the play, man. It's like the ultimate play. With Svalin. No, it's going. I'm struggling to recover. I feel tired every day since I've been sick last week. Yeah, we'll go Softcaster. Uh, uh, but I do feel better, but I'm just giga tired. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the donor will do like stuff like that. But I think at the bottom, if I was using Svalin, so you can get all of the chance to block wheel here, and those are like so effective, man. You got like 20 block, plus 3 max block. You don't have block on this one. You got 13 block here. You do have the endurance charge on kill as well, which is kind of cool. So this, yeah, I don't know, man. Probably never. I mean, damage good. Damage good, right? Yeah, it's true we can. I mean, I will never get to this point there. Like it's just I'm just gonna be like casually gaming, trying to have fun. Yeah, shitty spot, but it wasn't mine. It was Ghost one, the last Thresia. It is available on PoE Ninja. But yeah, I will probably go Sion, Osin, and GG man. But yeah, if you ever want to make that in 3 weeks, I'm telling you that be ready. Like, be ready to grind 18 hours per day. Who gonna blast Sanctum Impression? I think Sanctum's still good. No, it's shit, dude. Never, no, it's shit. The leg mechanic is like too good, man. It's definitely good to get your early divine for sure. But like leg mechanic is rewarding. And the like literally the big money is in the idol, so I haven't seen Jane long. I had no idea if Jay gonna play the event. I actually don't know. I kind of wanted to go scavenger, but thing is, scavenger start is feels like really, really low power. Like you only get an ascendancy power on your second lab, and oh god, it is so bad already, man. You got like what? This is like what? Like 25% increase damage, 25% increase AoE. That is really shit. The third lab is cool because you have the explode for sure, but the thing is, if you manage to find like a good leveling setup with it, like you don't need any ascendancy whatsoever, and then you can start earning your money, and then with a bit of invest, literally scavengers like Giga GG. For sure. The memes. Paladin? Which one it is already? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Is it this one, the Paladin? Is it that one? I mean, Penance OP, so you can literally play with it as anything, but... Oh, you got the relic though here, man. It's funny they gave you aura effect, but it doesn't scale on that. Did they buff that? Level 40 discipline? What is the Pbrand thing? Is it this one the one? No, this one is the gem one and the attribute one. It's 24 pretty much. I mean, pretty much in the same thing, Genio, so it doesn't matter. In the middle? Did I miss the ground though? Oh, am I blind? Left and down. Not bad, not bad. I mean, nearby the meter 25% elite, hatred, wrath, and anger. Why not? Conground wheel stationary. I mean, perma conground. And 50% effect of conground is actually quite a lot though. That's 75% reduced curse duration on you. Curse effect on you. And then there is like a one ascendancy point you can go for. Probably Ant Leader. I do like the Ant Leader. And you have access to the other ascendancy, but yeah, starting here is like, ew. Ew. But yeah, many choices. Which one will be the best? I don't know. Elementalix looks really fun. This one looks fun as well. I fucking love this node, dude. 75% skill effect duration, 75% AoE. Yeah, Herald is like actually pretty good. Herald will be a good choice. It's less powerful than the Elementalist for sure. But there is cool stuff in it. Stop, stop. Stop. Ah, the AoE and the AoE and the skill of duration, pretty OP. No, dude, even without gear, like your aura disable, it's kind of shit, but you can still play the Petrified Blood, you can play Tempest Shield. Then you got the Giga Effect buff here. Don't know which one you will go. Probably Purity. And you got the PDR as well. Which is pretty good. Then you go for this one, Retribution, which give you conflict, 50% effect on non-damaging element. This is gonna allow you to chain Herald of Ice. Pretty good. Pretty good. My life vision kinda hard. I mean, if I was playing Elementalist, I will go low life to get the more spell damage, and I will just play the 3 vitality, precision, clarity on my life ball. Oh, you can't. You just can't. Herald better than Soccator? Different. Oh yeah, I haven't thought about that. Yeah. I mean, you just young the Golem Ascendancy with the Forbidden Flame and Flash, and there you go. You're playing a budget Elementalist. Selfcaster has been nerfed. There's only this change. We do lose 7% damage. Oh my god. 7% attack speed. We don't care. 7% caster speed. We do care a bit. 7% movement speed. However, they give us 4% cast speed on every single small node, so we basically gain 5 caster speed and we lose 7% movement speed. I also love this one, man. I kind of did it. If we had like infinite budget, dude, I will go with this Ascendancy. It looks so good, man. Like no CB, minus charges, Emi Reflect, no curse, and then you just grab a Bloodline one. Like probably this one for like chant caster speed. Just man, being comfy, like you just be comfy, like a smooth mapper. But yeah, Z damage on this point, which is kind of sad. I did try to pop out something, but I mean, I was going like quite. I was using Omni. I don't know. It looks Omni Pbrand. Why not? Probably. But you can probably get like. I can convert to. I mean, I already convert though. I mean, there is the 55k speed about 20 creatures there. But it should be doable. And I can truly love those, man. Those are so cool. But yeah, I tried with Omni and it looks. I mean, if you look like that, like Omni, man, oh my god, 126% more damage. Like, oh my god. The Aristocrat, which one it is? Aristocrat isn't the attribute one? Or is that a Templar? It's a witch? No, he's hiding. No! Streaming, wow. How you doing, Jen? Are you gonna log in? And like 200 people asked the question already. Yeah, at lists. But no joke, many people ask if you're gonna play. People are like, are you gonna do with Jet? Maybe Jet gonna play? What is he? What is he playing? What is he doing? Proof? Just look in the chat. And I'm not lying, chat, right? 200, that was a lot, but at least 4 or 5 people asked. I see, Julius, just say a couple of minutes ago. You duo with Jay or did you quit? Might be every 1 sec. And so, Jay, you gonna go in? That's the real question. Uh, how much is a small reservation? It is 6%. You can have 8. It's gonna be 16. I have a small cluster, and like in 4, we will be able to get those aura going. I think I do record. Okay, let's record. We need a good home page. I'm surprised they did not give us more information about the idol, but it's recording. Hello YouTube. Today's video we go over my thought about the Frisia, the upcoming event Frisia, what I will be playing, and what good ascendancy are for penance. First of all, my thought about the Frisia event is it is cool they give us Frisia, but it's only a 3-week event, which is like for most people like a really short period of time. It's like for people that work like me, I can only play the weekend in 2 hours per day, so it's gonna be kind of tough to get like the real in-game sexy juicy setup idol that take hours and plenty of money to get, but I will try my best to get there. So on the ascendancy change, there is not much to say for penance except like subcaster change a bit. They did nerf the Ghost of the Deep by removing 7% on every single stat there, which is not a big deal to be honest, but they also give us 4% caster speed per node. So overall we got like more caster speed. That's gonna be 12 minus 7, that's a 5% caster speed gain and like a bit of damage lost and a bit of movement speed loss, which is not the end of the world. By the way, I'm gonna go for Softcaster. Why am I going Softcaster? I wanted to go Scion for a long time, but Scion is like really tough to level with. You don't have any power creep on the first lab. Second lab, you got pretty much nothing. Third lab, there is some cool stuff here, such as the Explode, but the Evan Frisia are gonna be in Keeper's League, and we have access to the Explode Ring. We have access to Explode Body as usual. So I don't think it's gonna be too hard to get an Explode Source early on. So yeah, I'm choosing Softcaster. Like first lab is like quite a lot of damage, so yeah, we'll talk about more about the Softcaster later. Other good ascendancy, we do have the Herald stacking, which is cool. Especially in Keeper's League, we have the Herald of Ive Ring. However, there is one thing that is a bit annoying, which is your aura skill are disabled, so You don't really have access to like clarity, vitality, aura damage, and so on. But it's still, to be honest, a fairly strong ascendancy. The herald stacking with the herald cluster are pretty crazy when you got everything going. You also have this one, Retribution, which give you elemental conflict, so no real need to go with the amulet that give you elemental conflict for the herald stacking. And on top of that, you got 50% effect on non-damaging element, which is for the clear elemental conflict, and the effect of non-damaging gonna be like really, really good clear. It's just, in my opinion, way less powerful than the elementalists, but it will still be good. I'm pretty sure. There is the bulk shaman that is like one interesting for life stacking with sanguine power. Remove all energy shield, and then you convert everything to life, and then you scale your life pool, and then you play the shield that give you spell damage and crit chance per life. The rat pit, I think it's called. But I think this unit gonna be like quite expensive, and starting with, you know, it's like an ascendancy that you want to go if you do have a bit of currency, just to go through a bit at the beginning. And there is this node here, which is like quite good. Big downside, but massive upside. Minus 40 to all resistances. As I said earlier, it's like kind of mediocre to go with, but Jesus, 75% AoE, 75% skill effect duration. Like, oh my god, that's a lot. That fix the AoE you need for the clear, and then the skill effect duration is massive for single targets. And there is also one thing I want to mention as well, that you have to keep in mind by building your character, is we're gonna have some random area modifier during the events, and those are the exclude mod, and there is, like, they say 4, I think. I don't know, I think they say 4 random modifier in every single instance. So you can have like reduce crit, you can have also buff on monster, expire faster, and like this is like big, massive, and really annoying map mod if your penance build doesn't have like good caster speed or good increased duration. Because like penance count as a debuff on the mob, so this is a big defensive stat that you can have on your maps. And then if you stack this with like life as he has, radius crit, so some map can be actually quite tanky. And there is modifiers such as, for example, radius crit. If you roll it on your map with all of the increased effect we're gonna have with the idol, plus the map mod itself that can roll randomly, you can run some map that are literally crit immune. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Maybe I will just avoid radius crit on map when I run maps with my Pbrand character, because like getting 0 crits, it's gonna be a massive nerf wire damage. Beyond which, those two are good. There is a good mention there. I kind of like this ascendancy here. Where it is this one? This is just a comfy ascendancy here. You can get like minus charges on everything. So minus 3 undo, frenzy and power, also corrupted blood immune, which is kind of comfy to play with. But those days, especially in Keeper's League, like it's actually easy to generate under charges. So the minus 3 undo that is usually like really powerful with the graph that allows you to generate endurance charges. It's not too good, I would say. Power charges, we have way to generate power charges, and frenzy charges a bit more complicated, but still doable to get like influence mod on body or coming from the timeless jewel. So, but it's still pretty good because it allows you to do not forget about charges. And then the second node will be just curse immunity, X reflection, immune to reflect, which is comfy to play with, and your X can apply to X-Proof enemy. So like those two nodes are good, and like for all of the ascendancy, if there is no other good point, you can go for your ascendancy. we do have the bloodline this time, and there is one particularly bloodline that are good. I mean, multiple of those are good. If you go about stacking, of course, the Lisa Ascendancy would be really good. If you go one type of elements, you can go for the in your one, which is this one. Tool of the Blizzard if you wear 2 rings. So why not going Softcaster and in your every gold res, which is gonna be like quite good with the random map mod. I'm not sure if I will go with this one. But like if you stack up monster resistances, like you run a map mod, monster resistances, and then you have the random map mod, monster resistances, having the Ignore will be like quite beneficial for the feeling of the build. You also have the Imbue Lighting as well. But it's like one type of element, and like Pbrand, it's 50% convert to lighting. And we used to play it with like Hatred, Herald of Ash, or we are dealing multiple type of elements. So not sure if this one will be that good. And there is one that I will probably play. I mean, I'm gonna plan to play with, which is the Foul one. This one gives you trigger 27 Spectral Tiger on crits. And this one actually give you... where is my POEDB? You can stack up to 5 of them, and each buff give you 7% caster speed and 25% crit, so up to 100% 20 global crits and 35% cast speed, so it's like quite good, to be honest. For 1 ascendancy points, getting that much caster speed and that much crit, it's really, really good. And if your ascendancy choices there are only 2 good points, like such as this one, I don't really recommend to go for this one, to be honest. It's just kind of a meme. Maybe for this one, I mean, this one is... You could even go Herald stacking with it, because you have the Forbidden Flame Flesh that you can yonk, the Herald one, so that could be a thing. But if you don't, like, those 2 points here are quite good. The Hunt Leader and this one. It gives you 1 Ray Spectre, and then you can choose between 3 of those, and like this one is particularly good. It gives you 20% attack and cast speed and movement speed, and also action speed can be slow to Bell's value, which is quite comfy. However, if you go for the Spectre, you kind of want to make your Spectre alive and tanky, so you will have to spec into such as gem support. Usually go for the full link, which is Elemental Army, Minion Life, and Mid-Shield. So those 3 support, plus like maybe a wheel here that can give Minion Regen and Automation Convocation. The uptime of it should be like pretty good. And you can only summon a beast. So probably the beast of choice will be the Fiery Tiger Wolf, the one that gives you haste and Frenzy Charge Generation. I really like the Firewall for Penance, the fact that you can have a lot of cast speed over here. Probably gonna feel really good. And this is gonna be my choices for like endgame setup on the Softcaster. I will go Ghost of the Deep, Lighting to Cold, and then your Cold can shock. Glacial Wave. Early, I will grab the Within Tempest if I go for the Body Explode or the Ring Explode, so I don't have to be worried about shock spread. So get a good Explode, and then later on we will probably grab an Explode Body and then swap for Hunt Leader to get even more caster speed and crit. So with the Hunt Leader and the Ghost of the Deep here, we got like quite a lot of cast speed, like 58% caster speed total coming from the Ascendancy, which is quite good. Especially later on, I do plan to go for a block, so no caster speed on the shield. So yeah, my choice is gonna be Softcaster. How I'm gonna level up the Softcaster? Softcaster is extremely good with the Beta Dream. This is an extremely strong weapon that you can get early. It's level 32. It gives you Bone Shield, Hypothermia, Ice Bite, Cold Pen, added Cold and Inspiration. This is an extremely strong weapon for the Softcaster. You put Stumble of Indecision in it, and then you're pretty much good to clear your entire Atlas. This is what I've been doing last time on Pressure, and it was extremely good. I don't think it would be too hard to obtain. You can actually force and get it with the with this thing. It's pop. I can't remember how much point you can get during the campaign, but like if you force less dex, less strength, more ints, weapon. There is the weapon here. You can force, I think. Oh no, it's over here. To 100 melee weapon. If you force that, you will most likely get it. I think I don't know the odds of getting it, but it's probably gonna be doable to get one with the tree like quite early. Then yeah, you swap Stumble of a Decision and you're pretty much good to clear your entire Atlas with it. So for the leveling part, it just gonna look like this at the beginning. I will probably mule a ranger. Sorry, there is no like fully detailed guide or anything. I've been sick recently, so I didn't have much time to plan what I've been doing and so on. But I will mule Templar, grab Rolling Magma, and then I will go back to the to this guy here. And the pathing just gonna be this. Pathing, get the dual wield, get the damage tap with the dual wield, go over here, grab the Fire Mastery, and then the usual fire leveling until I can afford a Bitter Dream or I find one. And then yeah, after we go over Illy Overload and then swap this back. It's probably gonna be better, I think, to just path in the middle and grab all of those good stuff here and just go for the elemental overload. Maybe stuff like that, there is like quite a good node here, good damage. I think I do have, and I will give you the pop I made back in Fresia, because I think I've done a bit of stuff here. So yeah, that was like my planning with actually no item, but yeah. Just the usual fire leveling. And then this is likely, I think this is when we have like a Bitter Dream. So yeah, that's my plan. Late game, I think there could probably be something like this in the end game. I'm not sure. Don't look at the damage here. This is just an imported pop that I've made back in Fresia on Duo. I just removed the party because I just wanted to see the block, how it goes. But yeah, shield with like eye block on it. Just this will for block the 2 mastery, the Annoyed as the mountain and the flask, and you can get like really decent block. For the graft, I can actually show you what graft I will go for real quick. I will go with the 2 defensive grafts. I think it's called the Earth of Flame. This one extremely OP. Like prefix AoE if you can get one. And the suffixes are kind of important for this one. You want cooldown rate and skill effect duration. Plus the graft buff on you expires slower, so this and those 2 suffixes and the graph, that allows you to get this buff permanently up 100% of the time, and this is a massive defense. And my second graph gonna be the Tender Embrace, which allows me to generate endurance charge while I'm no life. So those 2 graphs give us like 12% Fizz mitigation and LA mitigation. You can go for more endurance charges. if you can, and your top lane gonna be good. So this plus the block, I'm gonna feel quite okay on defense. Probably I will see if I go Svalin or not, but Svalin will require more investing to block chance because just the shield I use here is 45% block. So I will see late game. I still don't know what I'm gonna go. Oh, there, good mention for this as well. This is actually a good ring here that you can use for single target, and you can swap back for this rush to Polaric Devastation. If it's used in a white ring slot, cover enemy in frost, which is cover in frost. It is 15%. I don't know if I can see there, but yeah, it's a good damage ring for single target. So if you use this rush for mapping, you can use this one for single target. All right, I will just recap like a quick pub leveling. What I will do is just literally 2 pub. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the event, right? I wish you a good event, everyone. Have a good one. See you later, YouTube. Hey, well, that was good. What was that good? Is it fishing penance? It is Softcaster penance. No, do it over. Man, I wanna go sleep, dude. We have to make a Samel in the pub now. Just let me go sleep, dude. Alright. I think I might just give those two and like call it a day. Coming to 327. Convert. That is not the right one. It is alternate convert. We're gonna save as I know, Joki, if after this weekend I'm feeling tired like that, I'm gonna see the doc again. There is something wrong, man. Um, is that even a necessity to give up on like just what the fuck is that, man? Oh shit. I have to convert that. So Jay, we wanna know, are you gonna play? My man gonna play? Uh, Do I still have my son Malphris? Yeah. uh, what a picture, dude. I might use this one again. Fuck it, dude. Why do I have a Pewy sound zip here? Record. Alts like that? No. It is. I'll remove that. What is it? What's this? Well, I'm gonna have to apologize not doing a proper guide, but man. I might copy paste this and put it in the in the comment. Like, to be fair, I didn't want it to stream like today. Am I excited? Mm, not that much, to be fair. I'm actually sad it's only 3 week. Yo, Cyclone, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. I'm really sad it's only 3 week. Bullshit. You can hear me twice now. It's not about not no Ascendancy is cool, Softcaster is cool. Like there is plenty of stuff to do, but the thing is like it's really short amount of time for me. Like I can play like what 3-4 per day and then the weekend. On 3 week it's kinda small. Some casts are gonna be cool. It's a bit tough, the leveling at the beginning. But once you get your hand on the beta dream, you're just smashing the campaign. I mean, even smashing the Atlas. I'm just truly sad it is just like a 3 week event. This could have been like a new league, I would have been really happy. But yeah, I think 3 week is extremely, especially Fresia. Like you do need some time to get those idol, like just gearing up your character, and then try start farming and so on. It's just gonna be end of week 2, and then it's gonna be like 1 week left, and you're like, oh my god, dude, like I haven't done anything. So if only they give us this like 4 weeks ago, like a Nevan Pressure that stayed for like 6 weeks, that would have been really good. Like that would have been like really good. Oh shit, talking about 328. My boss wanted me to put my to ask for my vacation, dude. Like, did we know exactly the date of the start? That it's been 5 years in the enterprise, and every time I'm asking for vacation, like 2 or 3 weeks before, that it went fine. He never said anything, and it just suddenly he asked me for the summer vacation and so on. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I don't know, dude. It's no, it depends. Feel we league, it's not me. It's starting 36 days. So it's gonna be first week of March, right? Technically. I hope it is correct. And it's gonna be on the 6th March. So theoretically, if it's 4 months for a month, so March gonna be 1, April, May, June. So the next league gonna be June 5? Or July? We'll see. I have my tag list somewhere. Keyword. What could we remove there? Game. Dude, I have some tag, I swear. Oh man. I'm just gonna add Fresia and call it a day. Can't do Legacy of Fresia. Missing one. Alright. It's gonna be Passive Exile. Yakin. Oh man, there's some tag, dude. Like we have Caesarian tag, we have Metal tag, we have Drama tag. It's the plan, brothers of Caster. That is the plan. Money? Hell yeah. Give me money. I want money. Normal doesn't go. I thought about it wrong. Like I don't know if it's doable, but like a Nerwald stacking a Bach Shaman. Go live in Nerwald stacking. Like this node is just like fucking crazy, dude. Total package is insane, man. 75% skill of duration. Like, oh my god. This node gonna feel so good in a buff expire faster map. And then you grab the Ascendancy Herald from the Elementalist, and you just play the ring, and then Tattoo and Discord Artisan and some medium, but I don't know. And to be fair, there is many good choices. Thing is, the Herald Ascendancy, it's good, but like your fucking spell are disable, man, and your aura skill are disable. That is annoying. Oh, good Sylvester Repel. It will be good. It will be good. It is the strongest tendency. What's it gonna be less effective in map clearing by itself? But it gonna feels better because more feels better. I played Elementalist in the Pox League, and the issue feed that I actually dislike was the fact that to get the full benefit from Mastermind of Discord, you have to play Heraldry, and the fucking Heraldry range radius is literally this. It's like extremely small. So you do have to be nearby the mobs to get your full value of your Mastermind of Discord. Damage is good, but you do lack a bit of caster speed, which feels really bad when you play the map mod debuff on monster expire faster, buff on monster expire faster. It feels absolutely horrible. So Elementalist, good for clearing. Really vulnerable to map mod. Like, you do suffer from any monster resistances. You do suffer from debuff on monster, buff on monster expire faster. Rate is great. But I have to say I had a blast playing this thing in Pox League. I had a fucking blast playing with it. It feels extremely good on the clear. The Herald stacking thing feels absolutely awesome. The penance part feels a bit meh for me because I'm used to, for example, cast 2 Pbrand at once, which is a thing that I don't have here. I have low Pbrand range as well. So going back on Softcaster, having more caster speed, 2 Pbrand at once, better Pbrand range, kinda feels good for me. And damage side, I think it's gonna be around the same. Of course, depend your invest. But this guy here was like 120, 140 mil. I think I can achieve the same even more. And also it will be a bit more comfy on the Softcaster because I do not need to be nearby the mob. And I do plan to farm some blights. And when you do Juice Blight and you have to be fucking nearby to get your full damage potential as an Elementalist, it feels pretty shit. So... and yeah, but I had fun. I mean, the automobile playstyle with the Herald of Ive, Herald of Ice, Herald of Ash, and everything feels so good. Like just shield charging around and everything explode, and then you have the explosion and so on. So, oh, we got the patch in 15 minutes. Herald Ascendancy for Pbrand in Fresia. It's gonna be okay, less powerful than the Elementalist. I guess we will check out the pop tomorrow. I actually want to go sleep now.
Brother,
There's Connor. Do we have a... Do we have French? French guy? Was damaged his eyes between... It truly depends your stage of gearing. I would say Herald stacking feels like it is quite easy to get like decent number of damage. But you have the playstyle of being nearby and so on, which feels kind of shit. However, the Inquisitor, if you compare those two, Inquisitor is a bit harder to scale the damage, I would say. But with like, I would say mid-invest, Elementalist feels a bit better on damage than the Inquisitor, but at I invest, the Inquisitor is just, I think, absolutely better. And if you compare Softcaster and the Herald stacking Ascendancy, Softcaster just gonna be better for the single target damage. Alright, gonna say to Mr. Snapple. But once again, it doesn't mean that you can't deal damage with an ascendancy. It truly depends by so many factors, so. Huh, going cold early as a bug shaman? That's probably doable. But what would you go though? Oh. It's gonna be smooth leveling, I think, still. The +1 Curse and Malediction will actually be good on the first point. That's literally the only good one. But it's not a bad one at all. Alright, anyway, I'll let you there. I'm gonna sign to Snipple. Thank you everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow, chat. Have a good one.